They called me Warden Samuel Norton. I ran Shawshank prison for decades, firmly, by the book. The Bible. But make no mistake, I was no fool. I understood the real world. And I knew how to survive in it. Order, control, discipline, those were my tools. And under my watch, Shawshank ran as smooth as clockwork. When Andy Dufresne arrived, he didn't strike me as remarkable. Just another quiet inmate with a murder conviction. A banker, they said. Claimed innocence. They all do. He kept to himself for a time, made friends with Ellis Redding, Red, our in-house procurement man. Nothing unusual. Then I heard he was helping guards with their taxes. Smart, precise, discreet. A man with financial expertise and no way out. I saw opportunity. I moved him into the library. Officially, he was assisting with inmate education. Unofficially, he began managing financial affairs, for the guards, for me, and for a few external associates. I created a false identity, Randall Stevens. Through him, we could move money, donations, contracts, profits from prison industries, cleanly and invisibly. In return, Andy got privileges. A desk, a typewriter, letters to the state for his little library project. It was a good system. Productive, profitable. And he was smart, kept quiet, played the role. Even built the best prison library in New England, which gave Shawshank a fine reputation. The state was happy. I was happy. Then things began to shift. There was that episode with the opera music. Dufresne locked himself in and blasted it over the loudspeakers. Foolish, rebellious nonsense. I threw him in the hole for it. He said he just wanted to remind the men there's something beyond these walls. Hope, he called it. That word always irritated me. Hope is dangerous in a place like this. It leads to unrest. Dreams? Disobedience. Still, I tolerated his eccentricities, until the day that boy, Tommy, told him a story. Some nonsense about another man confessing to the crime Andy went in for. Suddenly, Dufresne was asking for a retrial, waving around theories and convictions. I couldn't allow that. Not because I doubted him, frankly, I didn't care if he did it or not. What I cared about was my system. If he left, what would happen to Randall Stevens? To my books? To me? I shut it down. Transferred Tommy out of sight. When Andy kept pushing, I gave him 2 months in solitary to cool off. Harsh, perhaps, but necessary. When he came out, he seemed quiet. More distant. He asked about his cell walls being polished. Said he wanted to be left alone. I granted him that. I thought he was broken. I should have seen it. One morning, he was gone. Vanished. No sign of him. His cell was locked from the inside. Then we tore down the poster, Raquel Welch. Behind it, a tunnel. He'd spent 19 years digging through concrete, one handful at a time, with that rock hammer Red got him. Crawled through the sewer pipe and disappeared. The next day, the truth came crashing down. The press received everything, account books, checks, ledgers, all traced back to me. My name, my system, exposed? The money, over $370,000, gone. My men under investigation. Hadley arrested. my career over. I walked into my office, closed the door, and opened my Bible. That old book held my secrets. Inside it, not salvation, just the key to a hollow life. The gun was waiting. After all I built, all I controlled, it ended with a headline and a bullet. Andy Dufresne. That quiet banker. He made a fool of me. And in doing so, reminded the world that even the most rigid systems, rooted in fear and power, can crumble in the face of something as simple as hope.